If you want to be a man who doesn't just earn money, but build something that lasts, Proverb has the blueprint. We live in a world full of shortcuts, empty advice, and hype. But the truth is, financial wisdom hasn't changed. It's not new. It's not trending. It's timeless. And Proverbs lays out what the brutal honesty is. If you're a man who's serious about leading, providing, and living with discipline, these are the rules you must live by. This isn't theory. It's not fluff. It's the foundation strong men have been following for centuries. And today I'm giving you 5 clear rules from the book of Proverbs that will sharpen your mindset, guide your money, and upgrade your results. If you're tired of half committing to self improvement and you want to actually build something solid, I want you to join my private coaching program. Inside, we help men like you get clear, get disciplined, and start winning in finances, fitness, relationships, and mindset. The first link in the description will get you there. Let's get into the rules every man should live by. Rule 1: diligence builds, laziness destroys. That's not just a poetic proverb. It's a straight up rule for life. You don't rise by being casual. You rise by being consistent. A diligent man doesn't need motivation. He has discipline. He wakes up early. He follows through. He finishes what he starts. While other men are looking for shortcuts, he's mastering the basics day in and day out. Laziness, on the other hand, is subtle. It shows up as excuses. It hides behind distractions. It's the "I'll start tomorrow" lie that kills progress and weakens men. The lazy man might work hard for a moment, but he never works smart over time. That's the difference. If your finances are weak, take a hard look at your habits. Are you wasting time on things that don't pay you back? Are you dodging the hard work that would take you to the next level? Diligence isn't about being busy. It's about being effective. It's about showing up with focus, getting the hard things done, and refusing to let comfort control your schedule. Proverbs makes it simple. The diligent mind builds wealth. The lazy man stays stuck. This is a character issue, not just a work issue. Build your discipline like your future depends on it, because it actually does. Rule 2: don't chase quick money. Build long-term wealth. In other words, if you're chasing fast money, you're chasing fragile money. The world is full of men trying to hit it big overnight. They're jumping from one scheme to the next. Crypto, drop shipping, stock tips, anything that promise fast return with little effort. But here's the truth. The faster it comes, the easier it falls apart. Proverbs teaches the opposite of hype culture. It tells you that slow, steady growth, built on habits, discipline, and long thinking, is what lasts. The man who builds brick by brick will always outlast the man who gambles for a shortcut. Real wealth takes time. It's built by stacking consistent wins, saving regularly, investing wisely, cutting unnecessary expenses, and living below your means. It's not sexy, but it works. The men who win aren't the ones who got lucky. They're the ones who didn't quit. They stay on course. They said no to distractions, and because of that, they get to enjoy a life that impulsive men will never touch. If you want wealth that lasts, stop trying to get rich this year. Start trying to become unshakable over the next 10. That's the mindset Proverbs calls you to live by. Because in the end, character beats speed, discipline beats hype, and smart money always outlives fast money. Rule 3: control your desires, master your wallet. But fools gulp theirs down. That's a punch to the gut for many men who are using their money foolishly. Here's the rule: if you can't control your desires, you'll never control your finances. Most men aren't broke because they lack income. They're broke because of high impulse. They buy things they don't need to impress people they don't respect. They chase comfort instead of building strength. Proverbs is clear. Wise men store, foolish men consume. Wise men plan, foolish men react. If your wallet controls you, it's a reflection of weak character. And that's something that you need to fix now, not later. Because financial freedom doesn't come when you hit a certain income. It comes when you master yourself. And this is exactly what we build inside my private coaching program. It's not about just making more money. It's about becoming the man who can handle more. We train financial control, mindset structure, and strategic living. If you're ready to lead with strength, not just spend with emotion, click the first link in the description and join us. The men who win in life aren't the ones who feel the most. They're the ones who control themselves the best, and that starts with your wallet. Rule 4. Surround yourself with financial wisdom, for a companion of fools suffers harm. That's not optional, it's a warning. The people you keep around you will either sharpen you or sabotage you. If your circle treats money like a joke, you'll adopt the same habits. If they glorify spending, debt, and flexing, you'll start doing the same. You need to start treating your environment like it's a system, because it is. If your circle doesn't challenge you, it's caging you. Financial wisdom isn't something you stumble into, you pursue it. You place yourself around people who have it. You ask questions, you read books, you seek mentorship, you cut out the noise and level up your standards. That means unfollowing people who teach you to waste money. That means avoiding friends who pressure you into spending. That means investing your time in men who think legacy, not luxury. The difference between financial success and failure often comes down to conversations you have every day. Start upgrading those, and your bank account will follow. Remember, Proverbs doesn't say try to walk with the wise. It says do it, because the cost of surrounding yourself with fools is guaranteed to harm you. Build your circle with intention. Rule 5. Leave a legacy, not just a lifestyle. That's not just about money. It's about legacy. It's about building something that outlives you. Modern culture teaches you to get yours. Proverbs teaches you to build. If you're only thinking about today's paycheck, you're thinking too small. Real men think in decades. They think about how their decisions impact their family, their name, and their future. You don't need to be a millionaire to leave a legacy. You just need structure, a budget, a plan, a clear direction. Stop spending like a child and start building like a man. Everything you do with your money is telling your future kids something. Are you teaching responsibility or recklessness? Strength or impulse? Vision or survival? Legacy starts now. Every dollar saved, every investment made, every habit built. That's part of the structure your family will live in long after you're gone. Don't let your last name die with you. Make it mean something. That's the kind of financial strength Proverbs calls men to live by. The world will tell you to live for now. Proverbs tells you to build for the future. And if you want to be a man who wins, not just for himself, but for his family, you've got to live by these rules. Discipline, long-term thinking, self-control, wisdom, legacy. These aren't just suggestions. They are standards. And if you're ready to raise your standards and step into the kind of life God designed for you, then join my private coaching program. We take men like you, sharpen their focus, and build real lasting transformation. Click the first link in the description to join us. Don't live like a fool, lead like a man. Let Proverbs guide your path and build the life you are called to lead.